Hi everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today in this video, we are going to see how to connect three TVs together, HDMI splitter, coax splitter, and best setup options. To connect three TVs together to show the same content or distribute video throughout your home, you must choose between an HDMI splitter, a coaxial setup, or an HDMI over Ethernet system. The best choice depends on whether you want high definition video or need to run cables over long distances. Comparison and connection method. HDMI splitter setup. An HDMI splitter delivers the highest possible video quality supporting resolutions up to 4K Ultra HD. However, it is restricted by a relatively short maximum transmission distance of approximately 10 to 15 meters before the signal begins to degrade. This makes it the ideal setup for close proximity TVs, such as those found in sports bar or a single multi-screen living room layout. Next, HDMI over Cat5e/6 system. An HDMI over Cat5e/6 system balances excellent visual performance with extended range, maintaining clear 1080p to 4K HD resolution. This method can reliably push video signals across impressive distance of up to 50 to 100 meters by utilizing standard network cabling. Because of this extended reach, it serves as the premium choice for complex long-distance residential setups or large commercial installations. Coaxial splitter layout. A coaxial splitter configuration is highly restricted in performance, offering only low-resolution standard definition SD video. Despite the lower picture clarity, it excels at broadcasting signals over massive spans, reaching up to 100 plus meters without requiring expensive signal boosters. It remains the best fit for budget-friendly setups that aim to repurpose existing, older, pre-installed coaxial wiring. Option 1, HDMI splitter setup, best video quality. An HDMI splitter takes one source signal like a cable box, Apple TV, or PlayStation and duplicates it exactly across three screens. Do not use a passive HDMI splitter cable. You need a powered splitter box to maintain signal strength. The equipment. You need a 1x4 powered HDMI splitter, one input port, four outputs, and three high-speed HDMI cables. How to connect. Plug your video source into the splitter's single HDMI input port, then connect three separate HDMI cables to the splitter's HDMI output ports. Run each cable to the HDMI input port on each of your three TVs. Limitation. High-quality HDMI signals degrade quickly over distances greater than 15 meter without an active booster. Option 2, HDMI over Cat5e/Cat6 extender. Best for long distances. Standard HDMI cables cannot reliably reach rooms across the house. If your TVs are far apart, you should convert the HDMI signal to run over standard Ethernet network cables. The equipment. You need an HDMI splitter extender kit featuring one transmitter box and three receiver boxes. How to connect. Connect your media source to the transmitter box via HDMI. Plug solid copper Cat6 Ethernet cable into the transmitter outputs. Route the Ethernet cables through your walls to each TV location. Plug the other end of the Ethernet cables into individual receiver boxes at each TV. Connect each receiver box to its respective TV using a short HDMI cable. Option 3, coaxial splitter setup, best for budget/legacy wiring. The equipment. You need an HDMI to coax digital modulator, a three-way coaxial splitter, and coaxial cables. How to connect. Plug your source device's HDMI output into the digital modulator, then connect the modulator's coaxial output to the single input on your three-way coaxial splitter. Then connect three separate coaxial cables to the outputs on the splitter and screw the other end of the coaxial cables into the antenna/cable inputs on your TVs. Then scan for over-the-air digital channels on your TVs to find your source. Thank you for watching, and for more such informative videos, do like, share and subscribe to our channel.